Okay, new season of Down to Film. Any ideas for the first episode?
Westerns?
No,
Blackface.
absolutely not.
What if we get a short first and then theme the episode around it?
Get out of here right now.
But
Out!
Batman?
Maybe.
Batman shooting.
Too soon.
JFK assassination?
Not soon enough. That's it.
What's it?
Here.
The Wurst family was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Mondays.
Schnikes!
Hey, Jasper.
Listen, Marty, I did something today. Something I think you're really gonna like. I got you a blind date.
Oh, Jasper, I don't like that. You said it was going to be something that I liked. I hate that, if anything.
It's gonna be great. She's a real looker. Perfect hands.
I don't know.
Come on, Marty. When was the last time, you know? And listen, I got something else you're really gonna like. It's Casey Rup's Strange Alchemy.
I don't know what any of that means.
"1,000 voices stab at my conscience like hot shards of glass.
Hey, Soul.
You know that pre-cal test I had last week? Miss Mayo somehow thinks that Kenny Chow's answers kind of sort of found their way into my answers.
Soul, did you look at Mr. Chow's answers?
I did not look at his answers. And Miss Mayo scheduled a parent-teachers conference for tonight. I'm so sorry.
No, Sully, I'm the one who's sorry. I had a date tonight and now I can't go. I'm afraid I'm going to have to forbid you from going to the big game.
But Dad, that's the big game against Rival Town. This is so unfair, and you are so uncool. I so wish it was you that had died instead of Mom.
What am I going to do, Martha?
Is Jasper here?
Jasper!
Go Woodchucks. Johnny Letterman, you ready for the big game tonight?
Yes, sir. Was there something you wanted to talk to me about?
Sure, Prom King. You ever heard of steroids?
Steroids? But isn't that cheating?
Look, kid, you want to edge out there tonight or what? There's a lot riding on your performance.
You're telling me. Coach says there's going to be scouts watching.
Exactly. All the more reason to give yourself an edge. Listen, scouts are looking for a young guy who can run it and gun it. And let's face it, your field goal percentage is decent, but do you really expect to get drafted to a D1 school with a TRL below 500?
Well, when you put it that way.
Shnikes. And here, watch this beta tonight as well. It's Jackie Bryan's Grimm.
Thanks, honey. Schnikes! So, you ready for your date?
Sorry to disappoint you, but I got a meeting with Sully's teacher.
Sully?
Uncle Jasper, I just got a call from Johnny. He said, tell your uncle Mr. Radish knows. Knows what?
Who's Mr. Radish?
He teaches earth science.
Wait, do you still want to go to the big game?
Well, yeah.
And I have a date that interferes with your meeting.
And I gotta protect mine and Johnny's secret or else we'll lose the family farm.
And I have a problem too.
That's it!
What's it?
I have a plan that's going to fix all of our problems. First, we...
Well, I'm glad everything worked out just fine.
You know, for a little bit there, it looked like things were going to backfire horribly.
But everything came together at the end.
Yeah, I have a feeling none of us will be hearing from Mr. Radish for a very long time.
You know, girls, I bet you think I'm mad about all the awful shenanigans you've gotten into in the last few days. But the truth is, I'm just mad that you guys got caught. You know, your mom was the best con woman this side of the Atlantic. A gifted grifter. She'd do short cons, long cons. Her favorite was the average size con. Can you believe that? The point is, when your mom set her mind to something, nothing could stop her. Except for the cancer. That killed her.
Oh, Dad, you're the worst.
No, honey, we're all the worst. It's a con on our name.
Hi, welcome to Michi's Movie Minute. The first movie I'm going to talk about is Dark Knight Rises. Anne Hathaway is Catwoman. She was fantastic. She did her role like she was supposed to. The special effects were also just on par. They were great. The only thing I will have to talk about is there's a couple of death scenes where I'm just like, really? I mean, you've acted before. I've known you've acted before, and yet that's how you die? The way it ended was it tied everything up very well and set it up for what could be another series. So I give Batman Dark Knight Rises 5 3D glasses.
Hello, welcome to Said I Use Talk Second. Today I'm reviewing Michi's review. Her review was choppy. It was not all there. I give it 1 out of 5 stars.
Second movie I'm going to talk about is the Marvel classic, The Avengers. It had the 4 main characters, I think. Yeah. And what's great about the movie is the fact that Marvel characters are so fantastic that they all have flaws, and they make the heroes so just flawed and awful, and at the same time they make the villains just really heroic, and you want to root for the villain. You want to root for both of them. Special effects were really good. It wasn't really taken too seriously. It had a lot of comedic action, and it was a really well thought out story and well put together. I want to give Marvel's The Avengers 5 3D glasses out of 5.
She doesn't know how many characters there are in a movie. Subpar. It was not there. I don't know. 0.5 stars out of 5 stars.
Is this going on? What is this?
This is happening. Get over it, bitch.
What?
It's happening.
Okay. Next movie I'm going to talk about, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. It's supposed to be based off the book. Anybody that read the book was sorely disappointed. The movie was not at all a thing that happened in the book. There was way too much blood and gore. It was too long. The 3D was just disgusting, and it had no real substance at all. It was just, oh, hey, I'm going to hack up vampires. Who wants to watch that in the middle of the summer? I want to watch that in October, not in June. I give that movie 0 3D glasses out of 5.
I can't even. No, I can't. 0 out of 5 stars.
This next movie is from Seth MacFarlane, who's... What?
No, honey, no. No.
I can't do this! What is going on?
Just no.
What?
You try. That's all that matters.
I can't do this. Turn that off. Done.
Hi, I'm Chuck Hammerstand. I play Marty on the Wurst family. While it's all fun and games on the show, steroids are a very real problem with today's youth. They're bad. Drugs in general, really. The illegal ones. Take all the Advil you want. I'm not your real dad. See you next time.
So, what'd you think?
It's good, but it needs a little more. What's the word?
Pizzazz?
Razzle dazzle.
Same thing as pizzazz.
Not really.
It's arguable.
No.
Where are we gonna add more razzle dazzle?
I'm Connor. I'm the venture capitalist for DTF. We're so f***ing cool. I f***ing hate this job. He's the worst boss I've ever had, I promise. Like, I graduated from NIU, like, top of my class, for this show. Oh, God. Oh.